everyone. When I started learning drums, I thought, okay, metronome, sticks, practice, that's it. But I quickly realized that rhythm and music are not only about your hands, it's about your brain and your imagination. If your brain cannot imagine the music, it doesn't fully process it. So I had to learn to hear again, sometimes through logic, through my body, through practice and exercises, without even sitting at the drum kit. Another very underrated thing to pay attention to is temperament. By nature I'm a fast person, and when I sit at the drums I constantly rush. That's just how my body works. So I try to slow myself down on purpose. I breathe more evenly before I start playing, and I always include something slow in my practice. Slow enough that it almost annoys me. I'm training patience, and honestly I'm still a work in progress. And the third thing, visual memory. I realize that if I don't actually see the rhythm written down, it's much harder for me to understand and remember it. When I read or write rhythm and creates a clear picture in my mind, sometimes I don't always get through hearing alone. It gives my brain an extra way to understand the music. So in my free time, slowly and step by step, I'm learning to read music notation. Today I'll show the very first exercises I started with to develop my inner hearing and to strengthen my weaker left hand. I do this exercise to train inner hearing. The idea is simple. Set the metronome, for example, at 60 beats per minute. Turn on subdivisions, first 8 notes, then 16 notes, and just listen. Don't play, don't clap, just listen for 5-10 minutes a day. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and ta ka di mi ta ka di mi ta ka di mi. It feels extremely boring, but little by little it helps your brain process these patterns. And if your brain can understand them, your hands will eventually be able to play them. Exercise number 1, body coordination. We play 4 hits in this order. Right hand, right foot, left hand. Repeat 4 times. Then start with the left hands and repeat again. It may look simple or even boring, but you can make more complex. Change the speed, add accent. I often use exercises from music schools and even from deaf education methods because I don't have that early foundation. But honestly, this approach really helps me improve. Exercise number 2 is grid and pauses. Count out loud. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and clap on the numbers, the strong beats. Tap your foot on the numbers too. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then remove one strong beat, for example beat 2. Keep counting and keep tapping your foot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Do the same with weak beats. Your foot counts the tap on the strong beats with the metronome. Then claps on the all beats, strong and weak, and remove one. When you skip a beat, you don't clap, but you still make a small movement. This helps your body feel the rhythm without losing it. Later, you won't need the extra movement anymore. And finally, hands, especially the left one. It clearly doesn't want to be a drummer. Exercise moving accent. We play 4 strokes with one hand. Accent on the first stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat 4 times. Accent on second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Accent on the third. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, accent on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to control dynamics and make left hand sounds as strong and consistent as the right. I know this all looks a bit boring. Sometimes I want to just sit down and play something cool instead of clapping with a metronome. But trust me, it will give you more than an hour at random playing. I will leave links to all the videos, exercises and advice I used in the description. I hope something here will help you too. See you next time. Bye.